And Jimmy, you had to love Billy Wagner's Hall of Fame speech when he started his Astros section, where he's talking about all the Astros and those years by saying, Lance Berkman, you're a Hall of Famer to me.
That's great, because that was Lance Berkman was my favorite player growing up, and yeah, definitely felt like he was extremely undervalued, and he probably didn't have the longevity count stats that maybe some of these other guys have had. But if you look at what he did, OPS wise, OPS plus, and what he did when he played, he was definitely a top hitter. So yeah, great to hear that from Billy.
Yeah, a couple other highlights. I mean, for baseball fans out there, all those speeches are up on YouTube, and Ichiro was hilarious. If you didn't see it, I mean, Ichiro's sense of humor was all the way through a speech. It's really a fun speech. Dick Allen's widow was maybe the speech of all speeches. I just thought she was fantastic. Dave Parker's son had an incredible poem by Parker at the end of his speech that Parker had written before he passed away, and he wanted read at the Hall of Fame. So that was fantastic. And of course, you got to watch Billy Wagner's speech if you're an Astros fan. I mean, he drops some key Astro names. And Jimmy, for me, a couple of my favorites, he mentions Stretch Suba, who's, forgotten maybe by some younger Astros fans that might not have known much about Stretch Suba, but from 1978 till 2012, he was basically their bullpen catcher. I mean, Stretch Suba, there were generations of people that knew the name Stretch Suba, which is a great name in Astros history. And he mentioned Vern Ruhle, one of his pitching coaches. And, Vern died extremely young. Vern was like a year older than I am right now, which is insane that he passed away that young. And Vern was not just an Astros coach, he was an Astros pitcher. 9 years, I think, 9 or 10 years in the Astros organization altogether, 5 playoffs between coaching and playing. So, just a couple of names that he dropped. Of course, he also talked about those guys, Biggio, Bagwell. Maybe you heard of them, Jimmy.